If you're like watching this for the first time and have never been on my channel, you're probably thinking like, she is a little too much. Hi you little cuties, welcome back to my channel. Or if this is your first time stopping by, hi, my name is Julia, nice to meet you. Hopefully by the end of this video, you will want to stick around and become a part of my YouTube family and hit that subscribe button. If you are already part of my family and you want to be a part of my notification squad, hit that bell button. That will notify you every time I make a video, that way you don't miss any. Alright, so if you saw my last video, you'll have heard all the fiasco about how, you know, I originally filmed the first impressions of this palette. I filmed a tutorial / review, and I got in a car accident and my phone was trashed. We couldn't retrieve the files, so I'm gonna just do a review for you guys, which I think can be helpful too. Just like a short, quick, to the point review on the brand new Anastasia Beverly Hills NORVINA palette. So I'm just gonna go ahead and really quick tell you guys what I think of this palette. I did purchase this with my own money. And yeah, real quick before I get into the palette, I just want to say something about Anastasia Beverly Hills as a brand. I think they are so classy, and I'll tell you why. So as a small YouTuber, I have reached out to so many different brands, you know, hi, my name's Julia, you know, I would love to be a part of your PR list, or anything you want to do to collab with me and my YouTube channel, like I would be so excited. And I have not received one single response back from any of the major bigger brands except for Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now they did say no. They basically, it was really nice though. They said, oh, thank you so much for reaching out to us, we appreciate it, but our PR list is full right now, which I just thought that was so classy. That's like, I don't want to rant too much, but tell me no. Like, it's okay. Like, I don't care if I get told no. Like, I would much rather get told no than to be ignored altogether, you know what I mean? So anyways, as a brand, that experience made me think, wow, like these guys are classy. They actually took the time to acknowledge me and acknowledge that they received my email and everything like that. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys about that. All right, so now let's get into the palette. First off, can I just say the freaking packaging is gorgeous, you guys. And I do have almost all of the palettes. I don't have Soft Glam, which I didn't go run out and buy Soft Glam right when it came out. Like, I still want to get it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's really nice, but I had a lot of palettes that had similar color schemes. I had a lot of palettes with similar colors. The fact that I have the Modern Renaissance palette, which there was a couple colors, I was like, I don't really need it. But if you are looking to splurge on a palette that you don't have a color scheme like it in your collection, this one, guys, I'll open it up really quick for you. I did some damage to mine, but seriously guys, I will say that is the color range is so unique. I really can't compare it to any other palette that's out there right now. So this palette definitely made me want to buy it. Like, I'm like, okay, July 17th, I want to make sure I, first thing in the morning, order this because I want it really bad. So yeah, anyways, but the packaging is very similar to Soft Glam, which was a kind of muted gold yellow color, and then we have the Subculture palette, and then we have the Modern Renaissance palette. They all kind of have the same aesthetic. The only one that doesn't is the Prism palette, which I do have a full, like, complete review of this guy. I will link it up here for you. I did swatches, I did a tutorial, then I did a review at the end. Comment down below if you've seen that review, and if you're watching this, what style do you like better? Do you like this one where I'm like kind of just telling you quick my thoughts, should you buy it, should you not? Or do you like a kind of longer video with more in-depth stuff? But anyways, now I know Manny MUA had said that he wishes they did something different. It's totally like an opinion, but I actually happen to really like it. I don't know, something about it to me is just like so aesthetically pleasing. I like that they're organized. I don't know, I really like the look of organization, which to me, the fact that they have the same layout, it's just, I don't know, I just really, really, really like it. Now let's talk about the formula. So the one thing I have to say is the powders, the mattes are a little powdery. Let me show you the brush. You do get a lot of kickback, which honestly is not a big deal to me as long as it blends out and works well in the eye. I could care less if it like gets ugly in the palette, because that's what you're supposed to do with the palette. It's supposed to get ugly in use. So I'll just go ahead and dip that. There is quite a bit of powder, but like I said, I don't really mind because they perform beautiful. They blend out well. They're very, very pigmented. I think Anastasia Beverly Hills has one of the best eyeshadow formulas, and this palette is true to their formula. Honestly guys, I think this is like the new modern renaissance. Like, it's just such a good palette. The shimmers, guys, the formula is freaking amazing. So a lot of times, actually, I've never had a shimmer formula that you can apply or really get any kind of color with a brush. This one, especially this shade here, Dreamer, you get payoff with the freaking brush. Let me show you guys. Like, how crazy is that? Just with the brush. Normally, you have to go in with your fingers with kind of shimmery foiled shades. Some of them, they don't show up as well. Watch, let me try another one. I'll try rose gold, which is just gorgeous. I'll try it once with the brush and then once swatched with my finger. So as you can see, that one with the brush doesn't go on as smoothly, but like I said, just the fact that there's color with the brush, it's impressive. Now let me swatch it with my finger. Freaking beautiful, like such a beautiful palette. I did use this on my look today. I used this shade Love for the crease, which is amazing as a transition shade. I love it. I'm sorry, I said I used that in the crease. I used that as my transition shade. I used Volatile in my crease, and then I used Passion on my outer corner, and then I popped Wild Child on my lid. It's such a pretty color. And the other thing I want to say about this palette, guys, is it is so perfect for every day. It is so versatile. You have your nice base shade, which I love when palettes have a nice base shade. You have beautiful browns that you can create more natural looks. You have a pink if you want to do like a rose gold look, like kind of like what I have going on today. Same thing with the shimmers. You have kind of natural like gold ones with your summer. You have a really pretty bronze with Dazzling. You have a pretty champagne. Dreamer is gorgeous. But if you want to do like a purple look, you have this Soul color, which I have to say, this one, it's a gorgeous color. It's very pigmented, but you can't really build up a super intense color, if that makes any sense. It is a pastel, so pastels are harder to get that like pack on color, but again, it's still a really pretty color, still has lots of pigmentation, so you can do a beautiful purple look. I have used every single color in this shade. I've tried all different kinds of looks and I've loved every single one of them. I feel like the only type of person who might not be crazy about this palette is if you're somebody who likes crazy colors, lots of like bam in your face colors, but for someone like me, this is my perfect shade range. If you're someone who likes everyday colors, you're gonna love this, you guys. Seriously, this was so worth every penny. So my overall opinion, I think it's bomb, you guys. Like I said, I think this is gonna be like the new modern renaissance. Like, it's such a good palette, and I know I'm gonna be picking this up all the time. Comment down below if you have this palette, if you plan on buying it. What are your thoughts on the palette? I like hearing what you guys have to say. And also, at the end of your comment, go ahead and pop a purple emoji in honor of the purple, which I just have to say, I think this purple color is freaking beautiful. But yeah, pop a purple emoji or any emoji that has purple in it after your comment. Give this video a like if it helped you out at all, if it gave you some good insight. And yeah, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day, your morning, your evening, afternoon to come by my channel and listen to me blab. And I will catch you in my next video.
I've been searching all day long, try to be the perfect one.